Hey everyone, Bellagio's here. This is going to be my very first video talking about One Piece Treasure Cruise. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the content creator, One Piece Treasure Cruise content creator, Totsuki, Stumps, Jerry, Captain Poppy, Schnapkin, and Snowman, and many others that for some reason I couldn't think of your name right now, but you guys are awesome. So grateful to have you guys in the community. It's been enjoyable and fun to play this game, and hopefully you guys continue playing. Okay, we'll see you all the time. Now, about this video, I want to talk about to pull or not to pull for free-to-play, especially for free-to-play players in this video. I'll make another separate video talking about the same thing, but focusing on pay-to-play players. There are many things we could go over with. We could share experience together, but anyway, for now, free-to-play players. Let's focus on this. 3 things, in my opinion, that you need to learn, you need to know, in order to decide, in order to make good decision on to pull or not to pull. So first thing is the unit details, the legends. So there's always that urge that you really want to pull this character because it's one of your favorite characters in One Piece. For example, for me, I really like Nami, I really like Uta. So even though it sucks, the ability is not that great, but I still want to pull it, right? You gotta learn 2 more things before making decision to pull or not to pull. Free-to-play players, you have to be strong mentality, very strong actually. So you can learn all the units, ability, all the details by watching Totsuki's or Stumps or reading Poppy's tweet, and they really go through them thoroughly. They really talk about them, and then with their experience they can give you very precise, very accurate information. So listen to them first, and then second thing that you need to learn is you need to learn income and outgoing. So by that I mean how many gems that you will earn, that Bandai will give you per month, per year, and how many gems that you will be using. And in this case, I assume that you will be using the gems purely on multi-pulls. So that's 50 gems, let's put it that way. So the income and outgoing, you need to learn how much money in your pocket, okay? And I did the math already. Estimating it conservatively, you should get minimum 150 gems per month. But you have to do these 3 things. 3 things again. 1 is log in every day. 2 is play Shopperman Quest daily. 3, play Shopperman Quest special. And by this I meant Kisuna, PKA, Pirate King Adventures, TM Treasure Map, and I didn't even include co-ops or Grand Party in my 150 calculation. So you can get more than 150 per month if you play consistently. So anyway, yeah, 150 gems per month, and that's 1,800 gems per year. Very simple, right? Now that's the gem in your pocket. However, there's a lot of legends, there's a lot of banners coming out per month, so you can't choose them all with just 150 gems, with just 3 multi-pulls per month. There's a high chance you don't get anything, seriously. So you want to keep those three pulls that you're collecting for the banner that you really want. Now, let's move on to the third thing. The third things that I want you to learn is to check the probability rate. Okay, So one thing that Bandai always trying to trick us is that they will try to advertise something like this: having 15% chance to appear. What does that mean? Does that mean there are higher 15% chance to get Saturn or Bunny? No. If you really want to know that answer, you need to go to Tavern, you need to go to that banner, and then you need to check on the drop rate. So you click on the drop rate detail, and then you want to know Saturn. So 6-star Saturn has 0.1, while 4-star Saturn, 5-star Saturn has 0.4. That together, combining, you have 0.5. And what does that mean, 0.5%? Let's step back and look at multi in general. When you do one multi, you get 10 poster plus 1 poster. So 11 poster in total. However, the first 10 poster, those poster are the one that this number is reflecting on. The plus 1 poster, that 11th poster, it usually has its own possibility number. So for simplicity, we're just gonna exclude it right now, and only concern about the first 10 poster. Let's say 0.5%, it means that you need to pull 200 posters, and Saturn in this case, he should come out. I keep in mind I use the word should because there's a chance that he will not come out. There are times that you pull 20s multi-pulls and then he still not come out. So yeah, Bandai give, Bandai's taken, just like what Papi said. So do not expect that it's a guaranteed thing. You know, it's a gacha game. So 20 pulls, you might not get it. I'd say there's a high chance. I'd say based on my experience, I feel like it's around 75-80% that you should get it within 20 pulls. Now 20 pulls, that's a lot. 1 month you can do only 3 pulls. How many months you can do, you have to keep to get 20 pulls? That's like 6 months, 7 months, right? So that being said, once you learn unit details, once you know how many gems you have, how many gems you will be earning, the rate of your income, and then that's you learn about probability rate of how this thing is dropping, then this kind of like give you detailed information on whether you should be pulling or you should be waiting for the next banner, for the one that has higher possibility, the one that has, you know, very, very good abilities unit coming out. And I would not say you shouldn't be pulling on any units because it's up to you. There's no right, no wrong. However, I hope that the information I'm providing you today will give you a better idea of how One Piece Treasure Cruise, how Bandai is actually manipulate us. So if I have to make suggestion to you guys, all the free-to-play players, especially the newcomers, do not pull on regular banners. Only pulls on the big banners like this time of year. We call it anniversary, or New Year, or global anniversary. Maybe 0.5 anniversary as well. Maybe sometimes if the unit is really good, then you can pull, or if it's a unit that it's your favorite characters and you just want to keep them, you know, fulfilling your satisfaction, for example. Yeah. Well, that would be all I want to talk about in this video. So if you like this video, please click that like, and I'll try to make more video. I'll try to talk about this in details for pay-to-play players, because there is no limit for pay-to-play players, and therefore we need to set up that ceiling. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next video. Bye!